In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up OBS so you can begin your journey of creating gaming content on YouTube. First off, we need to know how to even record gameplay. That's where OBS is going to come into play on your video creation journey. For those who are not familiar with OBS, OBS is like the Elgato capture card that is used to record console gameplay, but for PC. It is a free software that can be used to record videos offline or live stream from. It is by far the most popular software used amongst gamers, and when optimized and used efficiently, the possibilities for content creation are endless. Start by downloading OBS to your computer and go through the setup process. After that, you're going to be taken to your home screen where you can start setting everything up. First, go to your settings and go to the Output tab. Switch over to the recording option and change your recording format to MP4. MKV and MP4 are both video format containers that offer a lot of the same benefits, but MP4 is just going to be more convenient for you throughout the video creation process. While you are there, choose your recording path, which is the place you want your raw video recordings to go. You can choose a folder that's already set up on your PC, or you can create your own. Go down to the video tab and make sure you have set your base resolution to 1920 by 1080p and 60 fps, as this is the base standard for YouTube. This is the resolution that your video will be recorded and exported in. Since we are already in the settings, I am going to be throwing in a tip for you guys. Go to your hotkeys tab and locate the start and stop recording options. Be sure to set a keybind for these options. It can be the same key for both. This just will make the recording process a little bit easier. Now it's time to set up a scene. Right click in the scenes window to add a scene and name it gameplay, as I did here, or something that would serve as a reminder that this scene is for recording gameplay. The scene in OBS is like the folder where your recording template is going to go. Next, we are going to add our sources. Sources are the elements that you want to capture through the software. Go to the sources tab, right click and add a game capture. Set the mode to capture any full screen application. From this point, any game you play in full screen mode will be captured by OBS. I noticed that a good amount of people may use display capture to record their content, but the thing with display capture is that it will record everything that is showing up on your monitor. If you have a one monitor setup, then display capture may not work for you if you have multiple tabs and applications open. After setting up the game capture, we are going to be setting up the audio for the game to be captured along with it. To set this up using OBS, go to sources, add an audio output capture, rename it to whatever is convenient for you to remember, and select the same output that has top priority in your Windows sound settings. Any audio inputs or outputs you add to OBS will appear in the audio mixer. Here you can adjust the audio levels and individual settings of any of the devices. If you have a webcam or camera you want to set up, go to sources and add a video capture device. Choose the device you want to use, rename it if you want, configure any of the settings for it, and you are good to go here. If your camera has a microphone, be sure to mute it in the audio mixer. The last thing we're going to add is the microphone input for commentary. If you have an external microphone that you're going to be using, make sure it is properly connected to your PC and set it up as a primary source in your Windows sound settings. Go to sources, add an audio input capture, rename it to the name of the microphone, then add the device you're going to be using. You might need to adjust the audio levels of your microphone using the digital slider if it clips past red in the audio mixer. At this point, you are now ready to record some gameplay. Have fun with it and be sure to take some time to experiment with all the features and learn the software as well. I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to leave a comment below for any further questions. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Until the next one, I'll see y'all soon.